Hi, this is Alan Keyes. My column today is about the trade agreement package that was recently passed by the United States Senate, and parts of which were recently defeated by a vote in the U.S. House of Representatives. I'm among those who believe that what is happening with this whole set of trade agreements and the related legislation poses a great threat to the sovereignty and constitutional integrity of the United States. Sure, there are issues involved that are going to adversely affect the economic prospects, the job prospects, and the physical integrity of our borders and other aspects of our security. And those issues have roused a good deal of justified opposition. But in addition to all of that, the way that these things are happening represents a way of doing business that poses a great threat to our Constitution. We're supposed to be a government of, by, and for the people. But this whole process has been handled in such a way that while foreign governments and powerful individuals and consortiums of banks have been able to have an influence on the negotiations as they proceed, the American people and their representatives have been virtually cut out of the process. They have been reduced to spectators, even though the results potentially could overturn legislation that has been passed by Congress, our state legislatures, our local governments. This is a direct assault on government of, by, and for the people. And it's a direct circumvention of the way that business is supposed to be handled in order to guarantee that government of our people, by our people, for our people, through representative legislatures, that's going to continue. Instead, we see a process that's respecting the selfish and special interests of the powerful few, but disregarding the basic rights and common good of the vast majority of the American people. I think that this poses a threat that could ultimately lead to replacing our form of democratic constitutional self-government with a form of oligarchy that cuts our people out and that restores the age-old way of doing business, as if common folks just count for nothing. I hope that you'll read the column and ponder these implications, because it really shows that though we have a so-called two-party system, one faction now dominates in our politics, and that faction is no longer interested in representing either the particular interests or the common good of the American people.